Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Long Dark Wintermute, episode 3 at Thomson's Crossing, in the first house of the township next to the community hall, where we've spent the night after harvesting that Timberwolf that we shot. Interestingly, his pelt only comes up as a fresh wolf pelt, not as a Timberwolf pelt, and you just get the standard 2 guts from him. We cooked him all up. We've pretty much eaten all of him. We got about a quarter kilo of him left. He was only a 4.5 kilo wolf. We've repaired our clothes up pretty much all the way. We've still got a few little bits of repair that we could do, like those socks, Astrid's sweater and her jeans. And her boots have deteriorated very fast. Look, they're down to 90% already, after we repaired them up to 100% not so long ago. We're about to loot the rest of the township before we head up to the plain, so let's poke our nose out. We'll drop that last little piece of wolf just outside the door here, rather than carry it round and have a smell on us that the wolves can sense. We'll do the other side of the road after we've done the main township here. So just quickly drop that piece of meat. That way we're not carrying any smell with us. Just quick look up here. I want to see if there's any birch bark, because I noticed there's birch trees here. No, it doesn't look like there is, unless there's some around the back here. Anything in here? Looks to be some firewood there, and we are a bit short of firewood. Yep. We've got a sprain risk, so we're overloaded. Might just go and drop those bits of firewood off at the house. We are right next to it after all. So if I just drop them there, we are right on 30 kilos without them. Drop those bits there. Drop a couple of those. Try and get us a bit of carrying weight. Should have left that newsprint inside, so might as well drop that here as well. That just gives us a bit more carrying weight. Carrying weight, not carry on. We don't want to be carry on. We don't want the crows feeding on us. Right, so let's get around the rest of the township. There is a building in there. I've just realised. A shed. Is there anything in that shed? Yeah, just newsprint. Anything in the supply bin? Piece of cloth, water tablets and a bandage. Well, we'll might as well take everything. Get it all brought round to one place. Duck under the fence there. And just check the trunk of this car. Nothing in here. Okay. Nothing in here. And we are following Father Thomas's request to check the town for some of the survivors' more basic supplies or basic needs. Coal, tinder plug, coal, tinder plug, coal. Well, I guess we should start to think about getting some of this back across to Father Thomas before we go. Well, we can't go in that house. That next pickup truck and that next house on that side are our next visits. So we'll get the stuff that we left at this house and move it across to the community hall. We'll pick up the stuff on the outside first.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know if he'll speak to us until we've got whatever he thinks is what he needs. Right, in here, we'll leave that newsprint and that book. Well, actually, we could leave all of the newsprint here. Give ourselves a stash And then we don't need to collect any more of it. They may need firewood across at the community hall, so we'll take the firewood back with us. Take that antiseptic, take that herbal tea, we'll take that cook pot, we'll leave these clothes and things here, we'll leave that box of matches here, we'll just take these few bits and pieces back. And what we need to try and do is to separate what we think Father Thomas might need from what we actually need. We need to check out that pickup truck as well. I hear you. He's not on the roof. He's kind of where I was expecting him to be. Don't know if Father Thomas will speak to us. No. Right, so obviously there's something we're missing. Let's drop what we can here. We'll drop the firewood next to the fire. Medicines. We'll drop that here. Drop those here. No spare clothes. Foods. Considering that that's 300 calories for 10 grams, or 100 grams rather, and that's only 500 calories for 300 grams, we'll leave that here as well. We'll leave that box of tea here. We'll take these ones with us. What have we got here to drop? Oh, the cook pot. We don't need to be carrying those tools around with us, I'm pretty sure of that, but we will do for now. We've got wood and stuff to drop as well. Okay, right, so right. Drop the medicines at that end. Aqua Pure and similar we can drop there. That's the dog food. So food we'll put down this end. Put that on the cooker. We don't have a fuel bin over there, and he's blocking the logical position for dropping fuel. No, he's not. We can get in behind him. The thing is, I don't know how deep the story goes in episode 3. It's only just released, so I don't know to what extent we need to go in order to meet all the requirements for different things. I'm going to drop some of those tinder plugs here, just to try and save a bit of weight. I'll also drop a few sticks here. We can always pick them up if we need them. That's brought us down to 28.5 kilos again. Right, let's get back out. Let's go get some more. You cannot equip that here, so we've got to be outside before we can equip that. I don't like that. What about the bow? Cannot equip that here. Let's check these two pickup trucks here. And then we'll go and do the rest of the houses. Like I said, we'll clear everything on this side of the road, and then we'll do the other side of the road, and then we need to get up to that aircraft. Nothing in there. Oh, we've already searched this one. Okay. That's right, we searched it on the way into town, didn't we? There's a statue here. Is there anything to read on it? No. Some sort of mining monument. We've searched that marketplace. We've searched that car. We'll leave that there. We can always get it another time. Dramatic music, why? Let's get indoors quickly. Not that I'm a coward or anything. I am, but sudden dramatic music on leaving a vehicle. Right, what have we got there? Wood matches and a fishing tackle. Not that we're going to get any time to do fishing, but we can always use it for in lieu of a sewing kit. There's books and newspapers and stuff everywhere here. We don't really need any of them. Anything under there? No. Tin of coffee, tin of soup, another antiseptic. Right, let's do the cupboards. Tin of sardines. Tell you what, put that revolver away, and then we don't end up shooting the cupboard. More aqua pure. Yeah, we'll take it.
I think I can use this.
Another cook pot.
If I can drop any of this gear.
We don't need it, don't need it. in terms of clothes and stuff, I'm only going to take stuff that gives us an improvement over what we've got. Put that there so it's more obvious as we come in. Same with those. Antibiotics, soda, we'll take those.
This'll come in handy.
Ah, that's a good find. Don't need that. That's a very good find.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Disinfectant and a stim. Excellent. Newspaper we don't need. Nothing else in there. Right. Tons of clothes in here. I'm going to drop that antiseptic here because it's heavy to carry around. I've got 2 bottles of it. And I'm also going to drop these aqua pures because we don't need them. Now, in terms of those clothes that we just found, we need to get them sorted out. We are at 33.31 kilos suddenly. Why? There was a bit of food that we picked up. Fishing kit, extra cook pot. I think we'll just leave that here actually, instead of rushing back to the village hall with it. We just... stuff that we're going to take back to the village hall. If we leave it all together on a kitchen bench, then we can come and get it. Right, clothing. What state were those? They're at 60%. We'll probably replace her. Another thing. They're 0.8 and 2% defense and not worth anything else. So these are better, so if we switch, because these are the outside ones, they're 8% defense, look. Why are them on the outside? Why are these on the inside? These need a repair. Let's do a quick repair on them. And it's coming right on to sunset again already. 93%. Okay. Yeah. So if we put the Cowichan on there and put that on there, we can drop her pink sweater in the house where we're storing our stuff. This probably does need a repair. It does, so let's just give that a repair. Bring it up to spec. There we go. So that means we've got a lot of stuff to haul back to our place, or our house, the one that we're using as our loot store. Which I guess we might as well do because it's coming up towards sunset. So we might as well take this stuff back with us. Get the pistol out. Where's it gone? There it is. Crouch down to leave the house. He's going to bleed out. He's bleeding. Look, the blood trail up the road. We put 2 bullets into him. We could do with his meat. But we need to get rid of all this stuff that we're carrying. If we reload the revolver... and put it away. Get the lantern out. Actually, we could do with taking all of that stuff straight across to the community hall, being as we're so close. Or just get a decent night's sleep and do it in the morning. What time is it? According to that, it's an hour after sunset. Right, well, let's eat that piece of wolf, because we do need to eat. We're going to need to eat more than that. Drink that low condition soda. And we'll drink that low condition soda as well. Now, did we pick up both of them? Yes, we did. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it across to the community hall. I don't know where that wolf went. There is something on the hillside just across there, which may or may not be him. It might be a branch. Right. Gun's been put away automatically. Right. Antiseptics up this end. Where'd they go? There they are. Alright, we're pure. We had it loaded. Yeah, there we go. Cook pot onto the stove. I think that was it that we had to bring back, really, but we're still overweight, 31 kilos. Why? Well, let's refuel that. In case you're wondering why I refueled the lantern, it was to remove, or to try and remove one of these, because there's an extra 0.05 kilos for the can containing the fuel. I think we're going to have to leave that toolkit. Might leave it across the road in the house. We're starting to carry more and more matches again. So if we drop a box of those, we can always come back here for them. Where have they gone?
sure I can carry much more.
Of course you can, Astrid. Oh yeah, we've got to drop Astrid's hat and sweater and jeans in the other house. That'll save us just about a kilo. Starting to build up on food. Coffee, we could drop that can of coffee here. Down here. Food's down here. It's just that based on experience in episodes 1 and 2, we are going to find more food than we know what to do with. So we'll leave it here in case part of the mission becomes that we've got to feed this lot. Well, the current mission still remains to get to the plane. We've checked on the plane crash survivors, we've talked to Father Thomas. It's now get to the plane and do the tasks at the plane. So we go back across the road, leave Astrid's clothing there. Oh, wait a minute. If you're wondering how I got the revolver out so fast after coming through the door, I dabbed the 2 key on the keyboard, the number 2 key, which is the key that you use to rotate between weapons. And yeah, now it's night time. You can see the glow off the plane crash away up there, look. But we're not going to travel that at night. We'll spend the night in here, we'll get a good sleep. We'll drop off these extra clothes and we'll head out first thing in the morning. So Astrid's own clothes we'll put up on the counter rather than on the floor with these ones. If I move...
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Move that box of matches to there. Come on, drop them. That's it. Will that go on top of there? Not quite. Okay, so we'll put them there. These are Astrid's clothes, the ones that she started the adventure with. We'll keep them there. Right, we'll need to have something to eat and something to drink, and then we'll crash out for the night. So put the lantern out, put it away. Foods. Only need about 350 calories, so don't need that much. And on that basis, I think we'll get away with one of them actually for tonight. Sip of water. And I'm going to go for a 9-hour sleep. Yeah, See how far we get with that. Just before dawn. In story mode, you don't wake up once you're fully rested. You just keep sleeping for the period that you've said that you want to sleep. So, let's have a drink. And let's just pass time for an hour. Just to get daylight on the picture. Get a little bit of warmth into the day. Daylight's creeping in. We can start to see where we're going. Just get round to here and have the revolver out ready for leaving the premises. And I'm going to leave it at that. 31-minute episode, which is more the correct length compared to the last couple. We'll pick this up in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, give it a like, subscribe to the channel down below, say hi in the comments, and as always from me, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.